Justice is wealth. Love is loss. Love can't work without overstanding, and you will never know nobody but yourself.
Same. Yeah. They can't do nothing about the way they look, and they came to the world this way, and really no different from us. But how do you get rid of the stigma? It's been going for centuries, isn't it? You've got this circus thing, and you've had carnival thing.
Yeah.
And it's always been a show thing. I mean, it's only now becoming normal that it doesn't have to be a show thing. They can do other jobs as well. I wouldn't push them to do anything. I mean, that's really their choice. If they find it fun, they can do it. If they don't find it fun, they shouldn't do it. Because if they're fearful of it and I make them do it, then that fear will never go away.
Fiazul আছে আমি আর কি আছে ক্ষমতা তো যারা আছে রসুন আছে
But they're not clowns, so why bother? I mean, they're human, be human. I mean, I can't help it if everyone doesn't like them.
Yeah.
It's not their fault, and it's not really our fault either. I mean, who made these films? And who makes these adverts? And who,
And I said no. I think as a kid I never liked them, and I found it silly, and I didn't understand what they were doing. I didn't like it. I didn't like them. I didn't like humans. I just think they are so strange, and I think they are so smart and so funny and so entertaining and so happy with themselves. Right. But I think that's not true. I don't think they're anything special at all. And I think whatever they do, it's just stupid. Yeah, I think they think they are too important, and they are not.
Excuse me, pal. Excuse me. Sorry. Can I ask you a couple of questions, could I?
Sorry?
I just want to ask you a couple of questions about humans.
No, I'm sorry. Just it's late.
Random, yes.
Sorry for last time because I was a bit busy.
Yeah. No, that's all right.
And I was, these guys, the humans, I wanted to say, is a bit strange. I've seen them a few times in a movie, and they seem quite funny. They are a bit strange because I cannot understand if they are, I don't know, acting all the time. Of course, in a movie they're acting, but even people, they just telling strange stories about them. Like they go to work every day.
Yeah.
Like a lot of hours. They don't speak much with each other. I don't know. They don't know something. They buy cars. That type of stuff that we see just in a movie. They move with these cars. Just Mario, please, just stop it.
Sorry, do you mind asking? Do you get many working in construction? How long have you worked?
In construction?
Yeah.
But we normally work like 10 minutes a week. I've never seen one in a job site because I think they are strange. I mean, they work in another world. They are just, I don't actually know where they are living.
I was a kid actually when I first met the humans. They were really esteemed back then, you know, it was like this whole hype, oh, the humans, we have to go to the circus and see them. So of course, naturally, my parents took me to the circus.
Yeah.
And yeah, for a while it was fun, it kept going. And then, I don't know if other clowns got bored with it or what, but it just stopped, you know, the hype died down. I mean, a lot of clowns like to, you know, pretend that they're humans, but everyone knows that they're not. I feel the urge to, you know, maybe act a bit human is when I write. I find that for some reason when I dress up as a human, just my creativity starts flowing and I can just sit and write, you know, a whole article or two even sometimes, and it's just bam, bam, bam. It's a whole different level of creativity. Quite like being a clown. I don't know why people would try not to be.
Right, yeah. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
But I do remember some movie, and there was some human living in a wooden house in the forest. He was kind of creepy, and he was killing all clowns around for some reason. It was some American TV series, I think. I wasn't sure why he was doing that.
But you did, like, was it based on a true story, or you're not sure?
It was fiction, I think.
Did you?
But I think it was fiction.
Did you enjoy the film?
I did enjoy. Yes, it was a good film. It's actually one of my favorite TV series.
It's a TV series, yeah.
Yes, TV series. Yeah, so basically this human was living on his own in the forest, and he was just hunting. He wanted to kill all clowns.
So yeah, I wasn't sure if you didn't mind sort of talking more about your friend and her relationship.
I mean, of course, I will not tell you details, but I think humans are kind of strange creatures. I don't understand this kind of meaning of gender. You know, there are males and females.
Yeah.
Like personally, for me, it's much easier. Like I'm clown. For example, I have profile on Tinder. I can write I'm clown and I'm looking for another clown. You know, like humans are males, females. They want to date someone, and they need to write, oh, I'm male looking for another male or female. It's kind of too complicated, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think being clown is much easier. Just not so much hassle.
If a human did make contact with you via that medium man.
Oh no. I'm not into
really?
humans.
No, 100%.
I'm not into humans. No.
It's just too stressful. The clash in mentality, or what is?
Everything. I think everything. The mentality, of course, and that too complicated, too many problems.
Right.
I just try to enjoy my life, and humans have many other problems and issues.
Are you worried that can appear racist?
Of course, there are different races in the whole world.
Certainly,
right?
yeah.
But I'm not saying that I'm racist. I just prefer clowns.
This is your feeling.
Yeah, it's just my personal feeling. Exactly.
Yeah, sure. Are you in a relationship now?
No.
Right.
No. But I told you on Tinder I'm looking for another clown.
And a few days every year the humans come and they go to this church, and it's quite nice really. I don't have a problem with humans at all, because I like the variety and the colour and the diversity really, to be honest. I like them. But on these days, it's quite famous around here actually, to be honest, these human days where they come to the human church. But some days, well, on those days, some people go around and they like to watch and stare and point at the humans. But others, they don't like it. They avoid the area. Because even though the humans always look really happy and joyous and smiley, when you look closely, there's a sadness in their eyes. And it doesn't matter how bright they're dressed, or those clowns can see that sadness. And it upsets us, some of us. And they don't like it, so they avoid the area. But as I says, I don't have a problem with humans at all. In fact, I've got some friends who are humans. But yeah, you can see that sadness. Yeah. Good boy.
Are they all going to be there, dressed as people?
Hey?
What is it that we're doing tonight? I don't want to go if they're all going to just be there. Just people.
What are you doing? It's our anniversary or something?
Soz.
Crush my leg.
So, there's going to be people. Have you all made one? Sorry, I didn't notice.
It freaks them out. It freaks me out, and I'm like, I don't know how to explain it to them.
You understand, but just... It's only once a year, isn't it? It's just...
Yeah, it's
You're it! I'm it!
God's sake.
Every time.
Every time. Can I have a cup on that?
Pound.
I just feel like they were... it's about time they started seeing what the world's really like, I suppose, and it is a bit of a scary place sometimes.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Don't know.
I think it's just the way... It's the way they are, isn't it? It must be what they wear.
It's
You
just
know,
that they're
how
so
their makeup
bland.
is. How, what, you know what I mean? How they do their hair.
Well,
And
then
then
they
you get
don't do
people
their
that say,
hair, there's nothing there.
Well,
It's bland.
Who was it wants a sandwich? Me. All of you. Okie dokie. Do you all want cheese, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Abby, can you come and get them all a packet of crisps as well?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
What do you want, guys? Oh, hang on.
Get some for Sam, but not salt and vinegar. Open them for him, please.
Great catch. Sam?
So, are you going to be alright about being around people?
Yeah. Not really. Yeah. No.
Why? What's the problem, Abby?
They're just a bit creepy. They dress up every year.
they're no different.
Well, why? Keris, are you alright with that about it? You scared of them or not?
No, I'm not scared of them.
Good.
I'm not
Good
scared of
girl.
them.
Well, why are you scared of them, Emma?
Just do not talk about people. Yeah, it's a bit.
Is that because they don't have any noses?
Yeah.
It's because basically they have to learn to laugh at themselves without being constantly miserable. They just show their weaknesses to an audience, and this audience laughs at them. So they basically have to be ridiculous for other people's pleasure. And I think that must give them such a mental strength. After a while, you are very aware of your weaknesses, you are very aware of what you could improve, But that's fine. That doesn't make you depressive or anything, because that's your job. I mean, it's humans' job.
Is it a human workshop? Humans workshop?
Yeah, it was like it was a 2-week school.
Oh, it's a school.
Yeah, like as part of my acting training. And a good friend of mine who's a very good actor had been to this human school with a master of humaning, if you like. And it was amazing. It was tough, but amazing. We did quite a few. We did quite a lot of eye contact exercises. So, because humaning isn't kind of what people think it is. It's more. It's not just goofing around, it's actually reacting naturally. It's being very present and very free and very connected. So we did a lot about getting into what you call human state.
So yeah, I think humans are generally very funny. I mean, I really like them. They make me laugh, and you know, some people have this like vision that they're sad or melancholic or even scary. But I think they're actually really funny. Like, I think it's what we all want to be. They just kind of take the children in themselves and bring it out to make everybody laugh. And maybe they get sad when people don't understand them, you know, and they think they're just freaks. But I generally really like them. I even thought about becoming a human and just go around and just make people laugh, and mainly children. You know, there is this like human without borders that they go around and to places where there is conflicts and things like that, and they go and just make people laugh, just act stupid, do like they're falling, or you know. And the amazing thing is that they don't need to use language. Like, they use their own language.
Okay. No, I don't know. I don't like it. They are like, they do too much. They try to make funny things, and but they're really not funny. They're gloomy. I don't understand. Where is the funny things? I mean, they are okay. I don't get scared, and I don't have any kind of reaction. I just want them to do what they want, but they should not expect any reaction from me. Like, okay, thanks.
I mean, sometimes they can be funny, but it's not something that I would regularly, like, say it's my kind of things, because it's not.
So basically, the problem that humans have and they need help with, for me, is that it's basically a problem of confidence. So they don't believe that they're good enough, interesting enough for who they are. So they try to portray, intensity, and they try to make people happy or sad, and they adopt, really extreme emotions to attract attention and get people to like them, So my job is to help them reconnect with their intrinsic sense of value, to realize that they're worthwhile beings, in a way to learn to understand and to love themselves, to accept themselves. That's what I do with them, basically.
high.